Why are Republicans comparing COVID-19 public safety policies to the Holocaust? From Pennsylvania?
More and more, I go back to the German Democratic Nationalist Socialist Party, the Nazi Party.
To Colorado?
These panic orders and these shutdown orders and what's leading to a Gestapo-like mentality.
And here's Heather Scott of Idaho.
That's no different than the Nazi Germany, where you had government telling people you were an essential worker or a non-essential worker.
Right, that's totally what Nazi Germany was about. And then there's Ohio State Senator Andrew Brenner making these comparisons with his wife on Facebook, and Ben Carpenter from Alaska, who said health screening stickers were like Yellow Star of David badges, doubled down on his Holocaust comparisons, and for fun he threw in that Hitler wasn't a white supremacist. Nice. And this stuff trickles to the ReOpen protests that have been going on for the last few weeks. We've seen signs comparing governors to Hitler and Nazis in California, Michigan, North Carolina, and Illinois.
And it's gonna be unstoppable march!
Is staying home to avoid the spread of a deadly virus kind of like the Holocaust?
It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, no. The antisemitism doesn't stop at Holocaust comparisons. Check out this sign directed at Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, who's Jewish, by the way. You might recall this German phrase meaning work sets you free from, Auschwitz. Other camps, too.
I don't think that means what you think it means.
And here's a suggestion that Americans need to stand up to the government the way Jews supposedly didn't stand up to the Nazis.
Just look at the pictures of the Holocaust. Why would they line up knowing what is at the end of the line?
Google Jewish resistance, dude. You might learn something. There's lots of anti-Semitism coming out of the COVID crisis, but the mainstreaming of Holocaust comparisons is unacceptable. Right-wing groups are behind many of these protests, and Republicans are knowingly using this language to conflate Nazism with socialism and the Democratic Party. It's all a strategy to distract and deflect from their own incompetence and disinformation during this crisis. The GOP is weaponizing Holocaust language for its own political gain, and while they twist the truth, people of color are dying at disproportionate rates. Let's get one thing straight. The Holocaust wasn't about staying inside. It was genocide. That's it. Our message to the GOP? Stop revising history. Start caring about saving lives.